I'm live. Hey y'all, it's your girl Mama Kim again, chilling in the house. Oh yeah, this is cool. I'm a pirate. I like this. Okay, so yeah, like I said, it's gonna get better, y'all. It's gonna get better. First of all, I'm gonna need a cameraman. Can't do all this stuff. Like yeah, could put a prank on my son right now because he is in the other room sleep. But I haven't thought anything creative to do to him. But yeah, I was recently in the hospital, y'all. I had yes, before I forget, reached down there and prescribed and push that like button like boom for me. But um yeah, I was recently in the hospital. Blood pressure was my sugar dropped down to 50, and but I had something in here to take for that. But I was still had this awful headache, and I had it all day. Not thinking I better took something for it, and it was terrible. But we about to call my friend, wake him up. But I'm fine. My blood pressure was what was it? 210/1. No, yeah, 207/110. That's what it was. So I got to call, make some appointments. But before I do that, let me get my ring. So he could be on my broadcast. Because I need somebody to talk to. Yeah. Hold on, though, y'all. You better answer the phone. Don't be sweet. I be always say, you better answer your phone. You know you ain't sweet.
Man, you know what? I'm out to the bed all day yesterday, and I'm still in the bed, and I gotta get up. But I feel like I could roll back over it and go right back to sleep, man.
Oh well.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like I could roll right back over it and go to sleep.
Right.
I don't know what's going on with me, man.
Right. I ain't doing nothing. You have to watch what you say now, okay? Some bad mouth talking stuff.
The kids over there.
Yeah, my son is here. He's
No.
my son.
Oh boy, he got me on speakerphone.
Cause that phone get hot.
Don't you get tired of? Don't you get your arm get tired of holding it up there trying to talk so long?
Oh yes.
Oh my God.
I got this. I'll bring when next time I see you. I'll bring you your gift to you. That you can hold your you can set your phone in it and prop it up where you can don't have to hold it. It connects to a
Is it
table.
one of them things that it's like a circle with the slots in it?
No,
Okay.
it's not a ring.
No, when I say that, it's like this thing I saw on the internet where they got all these good these devices that are really good for you. Just, and that was one of them.
Oh, I wish you had to tell me about it. I probably would have checked it out, sampled it.
I just found a few days ago. Maybe I'll send it to you. I still got I call myself trying to keep it. Hey, my phone, man. A lot of little gadgets they have, man. Like a whole, like 100 little gadgets. They all seem like they were good. They had good parts for them. Yeah.
Oh.
What did they say,
Huh?
What did they say?
Basically just go see my primary doctor because they probably saying I've been taking the same blood pressure pills for so long. You know how your body just get immune to stuff, and they said it's just not. Now he might need to just switch it to something different.
I mean, I was said this happened. Usually it takes a while when your body starts getting immune to it and your tolerance gets higher.
Well, yeah, I've been taking.
It's a gradual thing. It's not a sudden.
Yeah, I've been taking them. Yeah, I've been taking it for a long time. Years.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it wouldn't just jump up and your blood pressure start getting high like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just everyday life stress. Other, just life. I guess.
Stressed out or anything.
I didn't think I
all of a sudden one day,
right.
Every other day, one day it jumps up. That's not from building up tolerance. Tolerance happens over a period of time. So.
I don't know, but I'm gonna go talk to my doctor. I am taking some new medicine.
Maybe it's coinciding with the new medicine.
Yeah.
And usually what they're supposed to do is check it. You make sure you tell them every other medicine that you take, and they check to make sure that they go with each other.
Yeah. Well, they looked over my medicine. That's I don't know. But that's why I need to go. That's why she said they they do everything on a zip fast thing. And I said, well, my doctor get pretty much his office got pretty much everything the hospital has. He got that tech where they can go sample blood.
Going back to sleep. I've been sleeping ever since. Get up, use the bathroom, and come down, grab something to eat. I can go back to sleep right now. That's just not good.
That's okay. You get your rest.
No, I've been in the bed all day yesterday. Slept all day. Slept all night, last night, night before last. Hell, came in and went to bed about that. Night before last, I went to bed about 9, something like that. Slept all night. Slept all day. Slept all night. Well, I'm sleeping all day too.
Oh, well, I got to ask you a question.
I didn't do it.
Well, I hope you didn't, because I had this thing on TV on the show where this lady, they call her the brick girl. Okay. Well, she claimed that somebody threw in here with a brick, but it wasn't a brick. It was a water bottle, and she was getting funds and donations and stuff through you for being hit with a brick. She was hit with a brick. Yeah. This guy, he wanted her number, and she went off on him, and then she hit him with a brick.
She hit him?
No, he hit her with a brick. He threw a brick at her, but it wasn't a brick. It was false. And my question is, do you think that the YouTube, because she was on YouTube asking for donations and stuff and saying she couldn't get the word, well, she had a bruise or a cut on her face, but it didn't come from a brick. It came from the water bottle, the plastic bottle that he threw at her. Because first of all, she hit him first, and then he retaliated by throwing the bottle, the water bottle.
She tried to shoot him or something?
No, she went live and talking about some of the police. She made a report, and they weren't doing anything. She missed her job, her money. It was just a lot of stuff. I don't know how to go back and find the video from where I'm at now, but they were asking the question, do you think that she would be charges brought up against her for false, for basically lying and getting money for using the YouTube funds. I forgot the name of the donation funds that they were donating money to, but my thing is this: she hit him first because she didn't want to give him his telephone number. That's the thing. I'm gonna go back and look at it and make sure, but I think she was he wanted her number and she wasn't giving up. And then, but you were in his car. She was in the car, in his car. First of all, I don't think she's.
I got water in the kitchen. Hold on. I got a lot of water.
Somebody calling my phone. Let me call you back. All right. Hello, good morning.
Come on, where you at?
In the house?
Oh, okay, yeah, let's call to check it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I know what I said in that damn hospital.
Oh yeah, it wasn't too bad because Daryl kept me.
Hold on. Hello.
Hello.
Somebody playing.
What?
Well, I got your medicine yesterday.
Uh-huh.
So they come early. I'll let you know.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I know tomorrow's what's tomorrow? Thursday?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. I ain't got no cigarettes. And I need some pain, some for pain.
Okay.
And
all right. Let me get up.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you, thank you so much for that text.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. You are my dear bestest friend.
Yeah. For sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, Toodles. Talk to you a little bit.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Okay. Can't do that right now because payday ain't till Friday. So, anywho, y'all. Let's get back on this. Let's go right here. I'm going to call him back. I want to ask him a question. He ain't near his phone, ugly. Ugly ain't by his phone. He told me the crazy shit. He told me. See, this is the thing, ladies. Don't be messing with something older than you that can't keep up. This nigga told me that he ain't want to see me for a whole year. That's how long it's gonna take his body to heal. He's so crazy. But anyway, let's go here so I can see. I don't know. On TikTok. Let's go. Let's see what's going on YouTube. It's so much. Even Jason Lee got his butt all into stuff. So what we gonna do is okay. Forgotten the King. Who was the king? Forgotten the King. I don't know. Okay, Young Thug, Rico trial. Wow. What's this? She is. I tell y'all, there's a lot of stuff on here. It says eye opener. And marriage. Okay. My marriage was horrible. That was the worst marriage of life. It makes me not want to get. Makes me not want to get. Hello? Hey, I thought you had passed out. Oh, you gotta go work? money. Get that bag. I say you gotta go make that bag, huh? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Huh? You know what, people, or you got people on her side, but the police is saying that she for making false act. Yeah, the police is she got arrested for making bad false report. Yeah, she was getting donations. Yeah, she was getting donations for that, and then come to find out it wasn't even a brick. You know, yeah, but she was. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna donate no money to you if you got hit with a water bottle. So I guess she ain't gonna say the truth about it. She's gonna say she got hit with a brick. They call her the brick girl. I'm hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat something. I gotta eat something. My stomach up here growling. Yeah, but my question was to ask you: would you working on the radio and all of that stuff? And I was wondering, do you know how to work the internet? I mean, do stuff from the internet, like the broadcasts and stuff like that. Oh. Wow, that's before you. Oh. Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, okay, I remember them. Yeah. Right. The disses and the heart. Yeah. I remember those. Wow. God, I was a teenager then. Okay. Well, I guess I keep on doing. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll figure it out. Right. Okay. Then I use my GI Bill on my military, thing to go to school. Oh, okay. All right. And I did that back in the 90s, something like that. I thought you were gonna say the 80s. No, real fun. That's how I run this radio station in Georgetown, Kentucky. Oh. And the older radio station. Yeah, I'm from Cincinnati, so you go to Cincinnati. You go from Cincinnati to a little country town and start playing. You got a voice. Big time. Right there. Yeah. You can cut the guy. Like, oh, that's Ricky Style. Ricky Style. Ricky Style. Yeah. Wow. I didn't stay up with it like I should have after my team started coming out. I just couldn't. I told you I became a Rick Williams. I'm thinking about trying to go and do some try to find something that to teach you a little bit about audio. Huh? I can't hear you.
Can I see your cane?
Yeah.
Check to make sure what he gonna regulation. He got me a work month. Today is what? What's the day? What's the day?
Yeah, I hear you.
What is today?
Today is Wednesday.
We gotta be at work Monday.
You gotta be at work Monday?
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he does. Oh.
So he has to be here. He has to be here and move in somewhere before Monday, so he can start work Monday. I'm gonna gotta teach you how to pay him. He said, "Man, that'd be too far for you to have a car, right?" I said, "Well, yeah, man, just go get jump on 43. Jump on that 43."
And you what?
Oh. What you doing so early?
I didn't hear you.
Downtown, you go take downtown.
Uh-huh.
He comes from New York, so
Right.
see, you want to get people coming from out of town because they don't got to worry about your family, act like they don't know, because cheaper place to live.
Right.
So everybody else should pay a lot more.
Guess what I found out? I was doing some little snooping and stuff. I found out in Ohio is that Freemason? The Freemason. Freemason.
Yeah, I was a junior Mason. My dad was Mason. My dad was 33rd degree Mason. And the Shriners, and my grandmother was an Eastern Star.
Wow. They say they got one of the largest headquarters of Freemason here in Ohio.
Oh, man. I remember one day my dad got caught for drinking and driving.
Uh-huh.
Somewhere, pretty deep, man. But they make it, oh, shit, I messed it up. Dad called. Yeah, well, anyway, he got drunk. That thing with the Mason, they could have an issue no matter what it is. They do something, or call something up, or whatever. You know, it's a real powerful quick.
Very.
Next thing you know, my dad, when it came and took care of whatever.
I know some people portray it as a, they got different branches. I noticed that. Allegedly, I don't know for sure, but they have different branches and different, and I guess it's different levels. It's different. It is levels. You know what right, but I thought it was all when I first heard about the Freemasons. I thought it was I know it goes all the way back to slavery and probably further than that, but I thought it was just for blacks. I didn't know that they had until I saw that movie called Roswell or Roseville, whatever. Rosewood, yeah. And they had that scene where dude was outside in the fields fixing the field, and the white man had been the one who beat up the girl, actually beat up the girl, and she was like nigga, but actually she was a white woman. Her husband beat her up because she was cheating, and he had the Mason ring on, and I was shocked to see, and he was shocked too. Because once they see that ring, if they in trouble or whatever, you made an oath, you made a pact to help one another, to make sure you always help one. Huh? You made that oath too? I know that's one organization that holds the faith and loyalty so thick. Thick is very powerful, yes. But that's when I know I didn't know what it was, but when I think about it, I was approached my ex-boyfriend, his parents was she was a whatever Lady Star and Eastern Star, and he was a Mason, they wanted me and him to get married and join the Masons, and I told her I couldn't join the Masons because I really didn't know much of. Well, I mean, an Eastern Star, but she wanted me to marry him so he can become, because you had to be married, I guess. I don't know. And they wanted him to become. Yeah, I didn't. A power couple. Yeah, and that's what they wanted us to be, and he wouldn't act right. He wouldn't act right. He wanted to be out here freelancing, freestarring, and they were, you know what? He had some wonderful parents. He really did. He had some wonderful parents, and I couldn't understand why he couldn't do right, but he wanted to be out here drinking and sleeping with different women and just being in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And I just told his parents, I said, I can't do that. I can't do it. I tried to stick it out, but the moment I had afraid to leave, I left. And I didn't even know what was offered, what they was offering us. You know what I'm saying? He probably didn't even know. We were young. We was like in our early 20s. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know what the hell going on because I wasn't raised like that. So I don't know. I didn't know. I was raised as a Baptist. We was in church Monday. Yeah. Yeah, but then she started to see. She seen that he wasn't acting right. Then she was trying to introduce me to other people that was in the Mason. She really wanted me to be in, become a Eastern Star, but it didn't work out that way. It didn't work out that way. And then my ex-husband, one of his brothers was Mason, and he wasn't for it either. He didn't want to act right. He wouldn't act right, and I was just had too many questions. And they was there and telling me I was asking too many questions. Like, just go with the flow, young lady. All your answers will be answered. I said, well, I want my answer. I want everything to be answered. Well, at that time, I had good credit and I was going to school. I had two beautiful children. Uh, um, yeah, I lived in the biggest house in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? And they were trying to help me. But I just felt like they were being too nosy. No, I wasn't going. I wasn't going. You know how you were when when you were young. I ain't no teenager, grown ass woman. I ain't nothing but 22 years old, and you can't tell me what to do. You can't tell my kids what to do. You got a problem with me, then it's gonna be a problem. You got a lot of mouth when you young. You got more mouth than you got ears. Yeah. No. Well, you hear what I said? I had more mouth than ears. Yeah, that's pretty much. And so we just didn't it just didn't happen for me. It just didn't. They probably wouldn't even accept me anyway. I probably wouldn't have fit in that kind of lifestyle because I wasn't raised in that. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we was raised to have etiquette and to be we was taught. I was taught, me and my sister and my brothers, we were taught etiquette. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Say it again. Oh. And you found out what's causing it? Yeah. Well, when you get off from work on late night talk, we'll talk dirty to each other. Yeah. Well, yeah, and me and my son, he talk about everything and anything. He don't hold no bars. And but that one, yes, he'll and then when I talk about my situation, he be like, "Oh, my, don't like to hear that old stuff." Oh, you gross me, But you want to sit here and tell me what you be doing to girls though. And then sometimes he do look at me like, okay, I think I'm gonna say this to see her expression. I think he just say stuff just to see my reaction though. And yeah, and he be so weak. He be weak as hell. But that's kids though. You know what time you leaving out? It's 9:17 now. Okay. I know. I don't have. I guess I think I'm gonna just make me either some oatmeal. I'll make me some oatmeal or fry some egg and rice. I don't know. I need to eat something and take my medicine. I'm getting ready to take my medicine though. Every day. Every day at the same time. I take it at 9:30 every day. I like I said, I don't know. I don't know. Not that high too. You know what I'm saying? But listen to me. When I went to the doctor last week, remember I said I had a doctor's appointment? And when I went there, they did say my blood pressure was a little high than normal. That was a sign right there. They should have been, huh? They should have, but they didn't. I'm gonna give me one though. I ain't gonna wait on them. You got one? Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Merry Christmas. Wow. That's crazy. Let's see. I'm trying to. I can't do this. Okay. Okay, I do not give you my YouTube thing. I like for you to look me up on YouTube so you can hear my broadcast and tell me what you think and what I need to do. Go on and get yourself together, and I will talk to you later. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. I gotta charge this phone up. This is my cat right here. Okay, what they say? He steals jokes. Cat William Ghost Rider drops a bombshell. He out here accusing everybody. He still accused Cedric. He accused and he installed somebody's joke.
Y'all notice how the news is using the Middle East to distract us from the real deal? I woke up to a free $16,800 hitting.
Awesome roof kit, right?
Yeah, I used to write for him. He paid me well. I can't say that he didn't.
Okay.
But the reason I got away from Cat is because Cat beat women.
Take your time now.
Yes, he do.
Whoa. What?
You do it with Kid.
Yeah. I told with him. That's why that gas joke is mine.
So a female comedian and former alleged ghostwriter for Cat Williams came out with a statement on DC Curry's podcast proclaiming that Cat Williams indeed stole some of her jokes. Now, I've only seen a clip of this on TikTok. Let's watch the full interview because I found it for our viewing pleasures. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, our special guest. Our special guest, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
I'm talking about special. Y'all show you love cooking, huh? What's happening to you? My girl,
It's me. Yeah.
I saw an old clip of you, I guess it was a couple weeks ago, I saw an old clip of you on Comics Unleashed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm waiting on that 47-cent check.
Yeah, you get them Comics Unleashed with Brian, what's his name?
Byron Allen.
Brian Allen.
When the show's on, someone come on like at 2:17 in the morning. You don't know that thing, man?
20 infomercials. I'm excited.
Looking young and spitting and everything.
Yeah, I'm still that way though.
Yeah.
See, that's what I want to do. Say, probably don't have all the stuff I need to do that. I probably need another screen, which I'm gonna get. Let me give me another one. I do have a. I'm gonna get together.
Some of it was bullshit. He said he made $3,000 a year. Nigga, that's $9 a day. That's 6 years old. You can't read nine. You can't read 9 comic books.
But it depends on the book.
It depends on
the book.
No, I ain't never read 9 books of Bible. Those are pretty expensive.
He didn't say he finished them. He didn't say he finished them. He didn't say what type of books. Because you got 5-page books, you got 10-page books. You can read a little of each book.
She right. She is right.
And he wasn't specific. You gotta listen. He didn't say he completed it.
defense attorney for my man. He read no 9 books a day.
They coulda.
He ain't read nothing.
He could have
He said he ain't read none.
each one of those 9 books a day. He don't know. Look, this is just because you ain't read 9 books in your life, now. Guys, I ain't on the man. Go tell this man what he did and didn't do with his life. It's his story, his truth.
Gotta expand your thinking.
Like, that ain't even little. He 25 books like
I will not eat there and sell my thing.
he won the books like
I will not eat there and bring that in your hand.
He didn't say he finished.
They get a book 26 pages. They don't fucking book.
Okay, y'all. Let's see if I can get this one.
All these false comedians, I swear, comedians be some of the biggest haters. This fool right here said, you can't read 9 coloring books in a day, bro.
He's stupid.
You guys not using your imagination. He did not say he completed the books. He said, I read through. He could have read a little of this, a little of that, a little of this, a little of that.
I read 3,000 books a year.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I don't know, DC. It could be done.
No, it can't. 3,000?
It could be done.
How many hours are in a year? I just don't see it. I don't agree. I don't believe it, but I like that he puts it out there and make sure think about it.
That ain't true. He ain't running no 4-3 40 hours.
You don't think that was him?
No, that wasn't him. Come on.
Yo, man, the amount of hate that I'm seeing for Cat Williams right now. Why you hating on this man? He ain't wearing no 4-4-4-3. You know that wasn't him, even though I saw a little man running like he was daggone Naruto, but that wasn't him.
If he could run a 4-3, he should have ran 4-3 when they little 15-year-old boy.
See what I'm saying?
It was him that was running, but
That was not him.
You don't think that was him?
he finished. It was him that was running, but they didn't show him actually timing it and hit it. So he could have ran it. They could have stopped the clock at 4:43 before he took off running, and then just showed it to the camera.
You ain't see his hand move. I looked for that too. I
He
did.
ain't got to have a hand move. He can already
That
have it
is
there. You never
not
saw
going
his
down
time as
right
he
with
running.
me.
You can say,
That's just not
before he takes off running.
Okay, y'all. I can't get that to sound.
Putting the timer up against the camera, and you see him Cat running in the background, and him doing that 4-4-3, whatever they call it. He takes off running. I can hit it and stop it at 4-4-3. Then let him run. Everybody look for him, and then just hold the camera. It's already 4-4-3.
Roman Hart.
Yeah.
What he ran for?
4-4-2.
And you telling me
He is not going.
$140. Why is that so hard for you to do?
Oh, that's all he wears, a $140.
The hatred is so real right now. Right.
and you telling me Cat Williams can outrun?
I did not say he ran.
Played in the NFL how many years? 14 years, 11 years.
Right.
And you believe it. Boy,
I'm not believing that. Listen what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying is, take your phone, run the timer, stopwatch, then stop at 4:43. See, DC Curry ain't even listening to his man. His man didn't say nothing about him believing what Cat Williams said. What he's actually doing is giving DC Curry an example of him disproving what Cat Williams said about running a 4:43. Oh my goodness! You don't have it. It's not being live. Let him run. Let your brothers, and all they got to do is fold it up. It's already folded. What do you got to be? I was agreeing with you. I'm just saying. Okay. Yeah, I was agreeing with you. I'm just saying. I don't think we ain't gonna agree with the agreement first. Then come out with all that bullshit.
I thought he was cool with Cap. I guess you can make movies and do all you can
I
do.
don't know nobody. We got something else. I tell you, I know.
I guess you can make movies and be around each other and don't like each other. I guess you just be showing some type of maturity. And like I ain't gonna mess up what I got going on because I'm like this person. I'm gonna do my job, hit it, and do it, and get gone. Okay, that's fine. I didn't see him do too many episodes with Cat. Was Cat in that episode with him? No, I didn't do that much with interacting with each other on Friday that I seen. So I don't know. People have issues, or people. Anyway, let's get back to the.
Okay, but man, the other day at the show,
What they say,
I got a video. I got a video of the show on my phone, but I ain't gonna show it. I'm gonna talk to Cat before I show it. I'm gonna ask him is he cool with me show. But in the meantime, in between time, ladies and gentlemen, what's that?
man.
You tooling with Cat?
Yeah, I toured with him. That's why that gas joke is my joke.
Okay, because it's your joke, but you was his ghost rider.
I was the opener. I did the gas joke. But no other doing comedy doing the gas jokes. And all the books you read did not come up with that joke. I don't care what nobody says. My joke. They just use different words. They revamped it. Even when he woke up, he go 20 on them. I go black people only put 10 on their car. Give me 10 on that Escalade and I walk away.
Yeah. I'm so over people claiming that they were the first ones to do the gas price joke. If y'all don't get out of here,
Who cares?
Fluctuating is something every single one of us experience. So it only makes sense if a comedian is talking about his life experiences that he come out and mention something about the gas prices. And as black folks, we tend to do the same thing when we pull up to the pump. You know what?
Well, I'm like, Lord, I know I do.
That's $5 a gallon. That's only gonna get 2 gallons. I said what I said.
Always.
But everybody come up with their own gas joke now.
Mm-hmm.
You changed the words around a little bit.
Sure, I was like, just tie that gas and look at the damn village. Yeah, we'll get to the next corner. I got to go get gas again. So.
You also wrote it, right?
Yeah, I used to write for him. He paid me well. I can't say that he didn't.
Okay.
But the reason I got away from Cat is because Cat beat women.
Take the time now. Wait, take time.
Oh.
He beat women. Yeah, our ratings go up.
Yeah, he beat women. That's why I beat women. I mean,
I don't want to be messy now.
I'm not being messy when I'm telling the truth. Didn't he say it's the year of the truth? Did he say that, man?
He put hands on you.
It's still walking. I'm about to say, it started like he was talking about sex. Women.
So we.
Let's go back to Cat hitting women.
Hey, Ashanti, did you get the new stimulus last night?
What is that?
The new stimulus. They just released it last night. Check your bank account. I don't know what you got paid.
And because I like that, so what did they?
Somebody hit me up about that stimulus money. Has anybody got the stimulus money? Is it real? If you sign up for it and you don't, pull me up.
What did I say? How you gonna question what I say? I was there.
Because this is the first time any of us is hearing this, so we got a question.
That's not my first time. I think he was when he was with what's Tiffany Haddish or whatever her name is. I think he put his hands on her. Allegedly. I don't know. So
we ain't hear a single woman say nothing like that. So yes, you must be questioned. You joking.
Dang, I was there. I seen it. I patched it up. Ooh. Don't tell me what I seen. Ooh. You see what I'm saying? You defended people. I'm defending. I ain't defending. Okay.
she told some I ain't
I'm defending people. He used to beat women. I hang out with women. That's because you beat on. You find corners you can beat on, and you. Well, does that go with him being a pimp? Because pimps generally that kind of go with the job title.
Yes.
I'm not excusing the behavior, but being that he say he's a pimp, doesn't that kind of go with the job type? Character was a pimp. Okay. So
That's exactly what I was about to say.
he's not actually a pimp. No.
Well, can I say this? I mean, I would like to say this. And I'm not saying that you are, I'm not denying your accusations, but why now? If you've always known that, and I've seen you, and you've had a platform, why now that he's quote-unquote viral, bring that out?
Why did he go back and bring up a bunch of...
I'm not asking him that question, I'm asking you. Why now?
platform?
Okay.
I'm trying to get your
Okay. I'm just asking.
It's relevant.
Okay.
It's relevant now after he
But if you're against it, then why not? That's to me, and not just you. That's the same guy who's coming out against Diddy talking about, well, I got more in my book. I don't understand why human beings can carry something, know that's morally wrong, and then you wait till it hits or something's hot. Just be, if you're gonna be 10 toes down with good, then be 10 toes down with good. Don't wait till something goes viral.
Hold on. I come out and say can't do a lot of good, but he come out and talk about other people. So why can't she come out and tell her truth? I ain't telling her to respond.
I didn't say she's wrong. I just asked her to respond.
She has no right. She got a right to respond to whatever she wants.
But I'm just saying, she gave me an answer. She was.
Do they listen to each other talk? Because what they just said to him ain't got nothing to do with what he just said. He was like, why don't you come out earlier? Why didn't you come out earlier and say anything about what Cat Williams done? Why are you waiting until now to come out and say something? What the heck did they hear? They said she got a right to respond. That's not what he said. He said she could have said this years ago.
On his cloud, it's private.
No, I'm just giving you the answers that's going to get the comments.
Oh, okay.
Also, when you...
She wasn't lying. I thought she was being condescending or something when she was like, oh, no, I'm here. I'm saying this stuff for the view. I'm saying this stuff to go viral. I'm on a platform now. She wasn't lying. They said, I'm just saying the stuff that's going to get the comments. What?
Don't get the comments.
Oh, okay.
Also, when you...
But she just said she won't views.
After this show,
Right.
we were fortunate enough to get her on. She toured with Cat. So she has personal inside recollections of what occurred and what I know Cat. You know what I mean? And I ain't mad. I'm proud. I'm really saddened by the whole thing. I was saddened.
I got love for him too.
I was saddened.
That got nothing to do with
I was saddened by the headbutt between him and Steve. You know, and I've had my run-ins with Steve. I've had my run-ins with Cat. But, you know, we talk about white folk breaking us down. And here it is. Two quote-unquote successful brothers. And we bringing each other down. We're at each other's throat. Over some book. Now, I've known Steve for something. Yeah, he's sensitive. I've said it on the show before. I've quoted some incidents where I know Cat.
Right.
You know. So that's my beef with it. I told you what Cat told me. The beef was all about between him and Steve. But it kind of saddened me. But I'm not going to sit here and act as though I'm condoning everything he said because I don't.
Right. And if you're going to say some stuff about you too. I mean, I was on the Pimpin' tour. You ever seen a clip?
No.
That's because he never gave me one. And I've asked several times.
Wow. Right.
I filmed, yeah, the Pimp special, yeah. We filmed that in DC. I filmed it too. I was on stage too, full production, everything. But when the DVD came out, I was cut out of it.
Wow.
And to your point though, Brian, when you open up Pandora's box, then you open up Pandora's box. So I have people like Cookie who have how you said
knowledge of what?
right, exactly. So right, it's everybody exactly. I was a good friend. I don't know how to be a bad friend.
Okay.
They do that.
Right. And you always say one thousand coming in.
They do that. I don't know how to be a bad friend. I'm just straight Detroit. I don't play them games.
Okay.
That's why he ain't never put his hands on me. Because if you put your hands on me, you gotta talk to Jesus after that. Because that's the only place you're going. I'm not
Sound like
accepted.
a true big
You understand what I mean? You
like a true
accepted
big
me?
West one.
Back to the. You're like cat. You're like cat. You're a little bitty cat. You're a little cat.
Don't laugh at that.
What is that, bro? You know what kind of facts are you using? Was it some serious facts?
I use all my television experience. I'm never in favor of a man putting his hand on me.
Now, I'm in a cover room since we got you here. And some of them I know to be true. Cat supposedly, when people do it with it, would have them tattoo his name somewhere on their body.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Where's yours at? Where's yours
Yeah,
at?
I ain't doing that.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I ain't doing that. I mean, just
He looking like if she really got it on her.
Put it on the back of your knee. So, Cookie, is that rumor or is
Where's
there
your mama?
some?
Your mama ain't named what the cat.
So is that rumored, Cookie, or do you know that? I know he had tap parties where, you know,
I know it for a fact.
tap, you know, his name or his picture or whatever.
There's some old people sitting here on this planet. All of them old. He look like he about to go to sleep, whoever he is.
Okay, I'm 61 years old.
I'm 66. I've been blessed.
See, I told y'all.
Yeah, but you still don't look better than me. That's all.
I still don't. Ain't never look better than you.
I've been around a long
Ain't never gonna look better than you. I can tell you this. Shit better look at me.
Hey, he snuck that one in there. She didn't even catch it. I like it. That was a good one. That was a
I'm
good
trying
one.
to
He said,
see.
shit better look
Oh,
at
what
me
the
than you are.
hell?
Oh, my God.
What he said.
Cookie is a better looking man than you.
See, he over there asleep. Tell me so he ain't hear it. He asleep.
Really full of her salvation.
No, yeah, but never get you. You 61 years?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
She look good. Yeah, the point is they all old.
Don't stop for 2024, okay? Don't be hating. Not the teacher's pay.
Look like we're back on the he said, she said. Y'all think Cat gonna come out and give us a response to the allegations?
You know he is.
Brush this under the bus.
You know he is.
Comments and things down below. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. See ya.
See you. What they say? Cat beat women. I don't know. I heard that too. But that's alleged. It's alleged. So we don't know. I can get this camera lighting. I started to get a ring, y'all.
Can I be your legacy?
I gotta get a ring. Because the lighting sucks. I got that bad lighting.
Do it with this compression long sleeve.
Let's see how that goes. Oh, that's a whole lot better. That's a whole lot better. Hi, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, gotta take my medicine. Hold on. I know I keep getting up, but just bear with me. I'll be right back. Let me see what I can do. Y'all listening to. Let's go. Okay. That's on that. Okay, let's see what my boy got in stir. Oh, he got jeans. Shut up. I don't like those, man. What we got? Cat Williams speak his truth. Let's see what he's speaking on his truth about.
An arrest warrant is out now for comedian Cat Williams. 30 times. When you was in there, what was going through your mind? We are hearing from a witness who says he saw comedian Cat Williams beat a store clerk. I've never been in jail, and it was my decision to be there.
Cat Williams, who says he's not guilty.
Unfortunately, I smoke cigarettes and if you catch me 15 times I'm gonna have it on me. By now, you're probably used to hearing all about comedian Cat Williams getting in trouble. Doing drugs. What I heard. Cat Williams just went to get behind bars after cops ran his home and found a weed gun. You're like a Super Bowl. You just keep bouncing and you bounce higher. And if you wanna be a bouncing tiger, you just heard from Bouncer. You say you smoke a little. Yeah, smoke.
So that's what weird. Oh, medicine.
I'm actually a bigger smoker than this. He'll tell you that. Because I'm so motherfucking high, I can't remember. You don't spend time in jail. An arrest warrant is out now for comedian Cat Williams. 30 times. When you was in there, what was going through your mind? We are hearing from a witness who says he saw comedian Cat Williams beat a store clerk. I've never been in jail, and it was my decision to be there.
Cat Williams, who says he's not guilty.
Unfortunately, I smoke cigarettes and if you catch me 15 times I'm gonna have it on me. By now, you're probably used to hearing all about comedian Cat Williams getting in trouble. Doing drugs. What I heard. Cat Williams just went to get behind bars after cops ran his home and found a weed gun. You're like a Super Bowl. You just keep bouncing and you bounce high. Cat is professional. I'm gonna show you exactly why Cat is covering his face. Here we go. What I'm saying is, like, right there, did y'all see Senator? Right there, did y'all see Senator Sharp? How he
Okay.
laughed and how he looked.
Okay, y'all. Cat Williams is shut down. So what we got to do is go here and go back up. That's my shit. Okay. I don't know. Let's see if we can find him. I can't find it. Okay. Okay. So declare. What the fuck is that? Okay. That's crazy. Okay, library. Okay, so here we go. Let's just go this music.
Great jersey, by the way. Whatever it was, they a refund or halftime?
No. Okay, now I'm trying. It says 6.
Gus March Phillips, I have a mission I want you to lead. Thank you, Sergeant.
I'm trying to say anyway. I just remember. No.
Welcome to the Late Show, everybody. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. Right now. Hi, Doc.
Oh, I know. Hold on, y'all. If y'all hear this mess about y'all T.D. Jakes. See, it's not okay.
T.D. Jakes is getting exposed for doing some strange things at dinner parties after church. They say T.D. Jakes likes for men to swallow his mushroom tip and play with his goddamn donut.
Because that's how he was doing his survey. Yes,
Swallowed. Have you ever been swallowed?
Now they don't nickname the goddamn Bishop Power Pump. They say that T.D. Jakes and Tyler Perry.
Listen to this one. Listen to this one. This one says, is T.D. Jakes officially arrested after his son confirmed?
So it's just a lot to talk about. That experienced the same thing that I experienced.
The people he was speaking up for turned out to be alleged victims of T.D. Jakes' not so pretty side. You'd be quick to doubt it, but taking a look at the man's history makes it a little difficult to contend.
T.D. Jakes was hanging out at a rapper and twerking party that Puff Daddy held. He's sitting right there, old T.D. Snakes.
No, people's gonna tell that.
Parties was shocked at the news of a public preacher showing up there.
My thing is this. Why would you do stuff that get you in trouble? That shit don't make sense to me. Why would you do all of this stuff and knowing you got big people? Why would you? Okay. Me personally, I'd be like, no cameras. I'm coming in this party, no cameras, no cameras. No. These fools bring on the cameras, phones, and all of this, and then you're going to do some stupid stuff to call. Oh, I got to charge this phone out because somebody might be calling me important. I got to change this room around, so y'all can help me with this room down while I can't even play a game. I got this Grand Alfredo I want to play. I don't know how you I guess I have to for that daddy because he used to do that too. I can't find my damn. I had a long charger. I can't remember where I had it. Could have took it at. But that's long. Okay, we're gonna charge that up. Charge the phone. What's the phone? And I just keep getting up. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe at the bottom of the let me see. Where's these lights blinking? It's 5 at the right. Hit that button and hit that bell. Bing! Don't have no phone. But I'm trying it, y'all. I'm trying it. But yeah, if they don't want to be exposed, why do they do the stuff they do? Bing! Why they do the stuff they do? And then got his own mama up here exposing him. That's what I don't understand. You think these people are loyal to you because you got the money. Now, just like R. Kelly, his money ran out. Folks got to singing. Your money running out, people got singing. Because you don't feel like you a threat no more. You ain't that super, we gotta be scared of Diddy now. We got to be scared of JGJ. No, they don't have to be scared of you now because you don't have what? The bag. You got to have the bag. And if you drop the bag and somebody pick it up from you, everybody dropping the bag. I dropping the bag. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going on to the next one. This one says, he loves gay men. TD Jake's wife exposed TD Jake his gay
I once had
party.
Diddy text me, "Welcome to the family," but I was by a platinum-selling producer who was one of his cohorts. TD Jakes shedding light on allegations surrounding his and his son's purported involvement in a gay lifestyle. The narrative delves into claims that TD Jakes' wife, Sarita Jakes, has long been aware of his alleged sexuality. Stay tuned as we investigate these unfolding developments based on various social media
Okay, so what is these wives doing? Like her, Kim Porter, all these other wives. Did y'all know why y'all? The bag, there it is, the bag. Hey, the bag got, oh, I can't hear it because my son got his TV too low. And he can't sleep unless the TV on. I don't know. Let me close this because this is in my way. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna change this room around, put it back the way it was. It was bad against that way. But anyway. Hi y'all. Here we go. He's saying, this is what he's saying, that he like gay women. Okay, let's see the next. JT faces prison if he's found guilty. TD Jakes has admitted him and PB were actually lovers, just like.
So glad trouble on that stone way.
Ringo TV.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, man, it is crazy in these streets.
This was a month ago.
This time, man, can't believe it. TD Snakes finally came out and admitted that the allegations are true.
What?
That's right.
Say it ain't
what's
so.
interesting about this is that he's doing the same thing Bishop Eddie Long did.
Eddie Long. Remember Eddie Long,
Same
y'all?
And we got to roll the tape because a lot.
I'm trying to figure it. I'm straightening this room out. So, I don't know. I'm going to stay online, though. So, just hold on. I'm coming. No, about that. Okay. So, we're going to, which one y'all want to listen to? That we're going to listen to is the one. Okay, Bishop TJ gets his freak on with men at Diddy's party, and Kim Porter probably taped it.
Need a pick me up? Your snack heroes are on the way.
Come on, y'all. This is
100% real cheese, 100% satisfying. Baby Bell.
I'm turning it around so we can see the other screen, because you can't see the other screen this way. So we're gonna turn it around, turn it around. Excuse my voice, y'all. I'm not a singer. I'm not a singer, but I am trying. Every time I'm online, I want to take the time out to shout out to my favorite family. Oh, look at him with his belly all out. Shaking his belly. Oh my goodness.
The Bible speaks plain, and the you so-called moderate church-going fakers. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. You look just like the sinner. You act just like the sinner. That's right. And you think just like the sinner.
I'm not stink.
That's right. That's why you find TD Jakes hanging out with Puff Daddy. Yeah.
That's because him and Puff Daddy, he admit that him and Puff Daddy had something going on. I don't think, me personally, I don't think the Masons got nothing to do with that.
What's going on, y'all? What it is. So let's go ahead and start on this topic. And I just want to start off by saying that this is some explosive information in regards to the real nature of Diddy and TD Jakes' relationship. And I'm going to go ahead and be upfront with you guys. This is the cleanest version that I can give you all. Because when I tell y'all that I have some potent information in regards to some of y'all's favorite bishop and how he's moving, it's just that shocking to say the least. Now, before we move along, I just want to say happy birthday to Kim Porter. Her birthday was on yesterday. Shout out to Kim Porter and everything that she stood for. And even though Kim is comfortably sleeping in peace, just know that you have people like me and others that's pounding the pavement to uncover what really went down and what happened to you. Kim Porter would have been 53 years young today, and obviously she was robbed from being able to celebrate this day and other birthdays to come. So what I want to do right here is just take the time to have a moment of silence for Kim Porter.
Wow, me and her got the same
Thank
age.
you guys for joining me and giving Kim Porter the moment that she deserves. Happy birthday, Kim Porter. The fight continues. Now, speaking of Kim's birthday, Diddy decided to crawl out of his crevice and post something on Instagram to honor Kim Porter. And basically, this is what he said. He said, "We miss you so much, Kim. Happy birthday, beautiful. Love forever." And then he had the audacity to follow it up with a black heart emoji. Now, I understand that within my community, some people post black hearts as a symbol of black love. I get that. Don't get me wrong. But in this situation, I just find it highly disrespectful because if he really loved her, dirt wouldn't be packed on top of her casket right now. And just like the coward he is, he ran and turned the comment section off, right? Because I guess he knew people would be in the comments like, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? Especially when people feel that they have something to do with her passing. And, you know, with all the other lawsuits that have been filed against him and things like that, of course, people are going to come in the comments and check him about that. But one of my pet peeves when it comes to regular people and especially celebrities is that when you face scrutiny, you run and limit the comments or you turn the comments completely off. And that really lets me know that you're a weak individual. See, I'm a strong believer in freedom of speech, and I don't care what people say about me. I'm going to leave my comment section on, and I'm going to read them. I may not respond, but I'm going to read them. And so I don't understand why people shy away from people having an opinion about something. I would never, ever turn off my comments because at the end of the day, I'm a man. But anyway, before we get into this electrifying email, I want to ask you guys to take the time to follow me on Instagram at Carolina Fresh TV. Go ahead and head over there and give your boy a follow in case something happens here. Now, before we get started, I do want to play you guys a few clips of people exposing TD Jakes. And you have a woman that is sort of like that woman by the name of Sloan Bella, right? Sloan Bella, I believe she's a medium or a psychic or whatever the case may be, who does a fantastic job. But this particular woman is talking about TD Jakes. And I just want you to take the time to listen to what she has to say. And then after that, I'll be right back.
A lot of you know TD Jakes, but most of his teaching is unbiblical. And this is what he has to say about God.
God is my business partner. And my giving to him is his cut. And if I rip off his cut, why should he bless me? I started giving on that level so that God would love me. Oh, y'all don't hear what I'm saying? You can't handle that.
See, I want to stop it right there because not only is that preaching complete blasphemy, it says in the Bible that people will have itching ears and will only preach a doctrine of men rather than God. It's time to wake up. A lot of y'all still sleeping because a lot of these mega pastors, a lot of these mega churches only want your money. They don't want you to have a true relationship with God.
No,
because
they
the Lord
don't.
didn't say he's going to bless you with what you want. He will bless you with what you need because it's not all about you. But T.D. Jakes, he said that God has to pour him out a blessing. He said there is no other way.
And God had to open up the windows of heaven and pour me out a blessing.
Lord have mercy on his soul. And then you hear everybody in the background just cheering and saying, oh yeah, it's because they have itching ears. They no longer crave sound doctrine. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up.
Judge them. But that's not all he said. God was speaking and saying that T.D. Jakes, that was the first time I understood the 24:14 prophecy. It's a Freemason, that this man has taken occultic vows and that he is part of a brotherhood, that he is serving Satan, who is his true Lord and therefore he is using his gifts and abilities to cloud the mind of people. Do you know what it is when you are in a ministry and someone is working in the dark arts? Someone has taken an oath to Satan. You're sitting there thinking your pastor has taken an oath to God. And as God revealed in the problem in the African churches, you're sitting there and a man has taken an oath to an entity with brooks and a tail sitting under the sea on a throne with a crown on her head, the queen of her coast and her little minor deities. Your pastor serves that thing and then stands before you, preaches a word of seduction to you, has taken the souls of the members in covenant and can hand them over at any time to pay his dues under the sea. I don't know much about Freemasonry. I just know that it's a thing that serves the devil, especially at the...
Stop everything you're doing right now. Look at your screen. If you have Medicare, call this number. You may be eligible for a plan with additional benefits and savings compared to your current plan. The Medicare Benefit Helpline is accepting calls right now to see what plans with additional benefits you may be eligible for. If you're losing benefits, moving, or new to Medicare, you may be eligible to enroll in a plan today, but you won't know unless you call. You don't get a Medicare Advantage plan with extra benefits automatically. You need to take action. Call for your free Medicare benefits review. Many plans offer vision, dental, hearing, or prescription drug coverage. To make sure you're getting a plan with the benefits you want, call the Medicare Benefit Helpline for your free, no obligation Medicare benefits review. You may be able to save money with a Medicare Advantage plan, but you won't know unless you call. Find out what additional benefits may be available to you with a Medicare Advantage plan. If you can hear my voice, stop everything you're doing. Look at your screen. If you have Medicare or will be joining soon, call this number. There may be a plan available with additional benefits and savings. The Medicare Benefit Helpline is accepting calls right now to see what plans with additional benefits you may be eligible for. Many plans offer vision, dental, hearing, or prescription drug coverage. You don't get a Medicare Advantage plan with extra benefits automatically. You need to take action.
Call 800-311-6610. That's 800-311-6610. 800-311-6610. Call now.
Let's take a quiz. What should you look for when choosing a lawyer? Competent counsel, fair compensation, personal attention.
It's at the highest level, and they're a tight brotherhood that is giving out no secrets. So that is, cornucopia is the second indictment, 2019. The third indictment, no more false prophecy. Ministers who are going to depart the life, because God said the 10-year period has come to an end, and the people he was naming
T.B. Joshua, Frederick Price, even the lady who is still alive, Pastor Marilyn Hickey, he said that it's game up for them, that their corruption is so deep and he's going to take them away. The third indictment. Here we are, the fourth indictment, title of the prophecy, T.D. Jakes and the fivefold ministry. When I woke up today, I heard the Lord said that you will make that video today, the one about T.D. Jakes. That man is going to die in scandal, and I will have no further mercy on him. Next, there will be scandals among the high and the mighty. So I saw a row of thrones seated in high positions. Earthquake hit those thrones. They started to shake, and people began to fall out of the thrones in public and shameful falls. The Lord said that Bishop T.D. Jakes will have one of the biggest scandals of all time in the Christian church, one of the biggest shaming falls before God finally judges him in taking his life. The Lord said this man is not a straight man. He is not a heterosexual man. His name will be named by the people he has been with. His scandal will involve his sexual orientation, and God says that this is when people will finally see who they have been following with a lot of these pastors and spiritual leaders. So this prophecy came before the other one. This one is September 1st, that the Lord first said that on top of being a false prophet, on top of misleading people, on top of, he called it financial impropriety, which means that there is severe questions about what happens to money in the potter's house. He says that this man is a wolf in sheep's clothing, that this man is a Freemason, and that he is brotherhood. This is what the Lord revealed months ago in the false prophet's prophecy. But now in this live call, God brought out that this man is not interested in women, but is bent towards males. But not only that, has harmed under youths and boys. And God says that this scandal will be named by the people he has been with. The males are going to bring out, he says, proof. The evidence this bishop will be fighting is hard evidence. And God says he will spend considerable time, considerable energy, considerable power, and considerable money to suppress that evidence so that it does not come out in the legal battles that will follow. But God said that we are going into an era where the evidence will get a chance to speak. Prepare to meet your God. I will lay them low in a pit and let times pass over them. This is the word of the Lord. I'm sure that's easy to understand. The next part of the prophecy is called T.D. Jakes. T.D. Jakes is a defile. He has defiled them. He has used this willingly and against their will. He is brotherhood, fallen brotherhood, secret brotherhood. He will be exposed. And the filth will hit the newspapers in every country where his name has ever been famous, where his touch has ever been felt. This is a worldwide scandal. To the extent that he defiled, meaning to the extent that he abused and defiled, especially the young ones, let him be defaced.
I thank God for all the remarks from all the brothers from different locations. And now I present to you our leader, our teacher, and our guide, Apostle Pastor Gino Jennings.
Greetings, brothers and sisters. It looks beautiful this evening to see so many jam-packed in here. We bear witness there's only one true living God. He have no partners, he have no associates, he have no rivals, and by all means he has no equals. He is God alone. He alone is the true sender of holy prophets and of holy apostles. God don't send just anything. and considering the mess that you have here in D.C. It was a long time, but we're glad to be here with you. I haven't been here and preached in Washington, D.C. in over 30 years. That's how long it has been since I preached in this ungodly, wicked, homosexual loving city. Considering we're only a few blocks from the White House. Oh, I would to God that Biden and some politicians were here. But we are thankful for God's mercy. And it is written, he that hunger and thirst after righteousness shall be filled. To all of our ministers, if there's any guest ministers out there, you're welcome to come on and make yourself comfortable. If not, then I shoot you from wherever you are. What have happened to church is a disgrace and an embarrassment. The city of Washington, D.C., every major so-called apostolic or Pentecostal organization have a church here. Some of the bishops I knew when I was a child. Bible Way Worldwide, Bishop Smallwood Williams, who passed away. Way of the Cross, founders Bishop Brooks. Church of God in Christ, started by Bishop Mason, they're here. Church of God in Prophecy, they are here. Church of the Lord Jesus Christ, started by Bishop Bessie Johnson, they are here. Refuge Churches of our Lord Jesus Christ of the Apostolic Faith, started by Bishop R.C. Lawson, they are here. PAW is here. UPC, which is PAW's twin sister, they're here. When you used to say years ago, I am apostolic, it was respectable. And people knew right away what you stood for. You had a reputation of strictness, soundness, discipline. Church not being a circus. Church not being an entertainment center. But now, if the Lord will appear in the heavens now, it's not a so-called apostolic organization would make the first resurrection. Whenever you have a good family structure in the house, where the children reverence and respect mother and father, long as that reverence and fear and respect is there, you'll find that house in order. When the respect leaves and that honor leaves, everything that mother and father stood against now will be in the house. That's exactly the way it happened with church. The fear of God, the respect for God left church years ago. Church has become nothing more than a business, family business. Many of the churches that you go to here in D.C., family owned, family ran. If you don't believe me, in most cases, if the bishop is the pastor or overseer. Next in line is a family member. Is either his son or his daughter. Am I right, I say? One of the two. Or nephew. The objective is not to save your soul, but is to keep the church, which is nothing but a family business, in the family. God's church is not related to nobody. It's God's way
or the highway
or no way.
Yeah, right.
So the demand for old, holy, sanctified preaching, the demand is on the rise now like never before. And in my international travel, people are just thankful and very appreciative. I was talking to one of the council women here of DC in my first meeting tonight, and I have to say it's a small world. Her brother, which was a bishop in Philadelphia, who passed away, her brother's family and my family grew up together. Come out of the Way of the Cross organization.
Okay, well, we that's not
And
what.
we begin to talk
I
and begin
just
to
put that on
talk,
there
and
for
she's
y'all to
just so
some
elated and so
entertainment and why I was
grateful.
making
You know,
things.
if the Lord dealt with you in the past, the church is supposed to feed your soul.
Yes.
How many find themselves
go
going to church?
Let's go back to that. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. You see that?
We back again, ladies and gentlemen, man. It is crazy in these streets. How many of you have seen this video where a bishop introduced his husband? There's more to it. I never thought that a day like this would come, but it's...
Lord. Oh. Let's see what they say. That was too much for me. Was that too much for y'all?
Sex.
That definitely was too much for me.
She was always so jealous,
Too much
grotesque
for
little
me,
thing.
y'all.
She's been running nutty since the divorce.
That was just too much for me.
Try Puffs Plus lotion for noses that are
So we
sore and
gonna-
red, and make cold and flu
I'm gonna
season a
edit all this
soothing
out
time instead.
later. But here we go.
We back again, ladies and gentlemen, man. It is crazy in these streets.
Okay, there we go.
This time, man, can't believe it. TD Snakes finally came out and admitted that the allegations are true. That's right. You know what's so interesting about this is that he's doing the same thing Bishop Eddie Long did.
Wow.
Same thing. And we got to roll the tape because
It is so funny. I used
a lot
to
of people
watch
don't realize
them. Never
that
sent them no money, but I used to watch
TD
them.
Snakes is
That's
literally
I felt like I didn't
copying
have
the same
real
play
church to
of his student,
adapt to.
Bishop Eddie Long. Remember, Eddie Long was under TD Snakes.
He was under him?
If I'm correct, I believe that was his spiritual father.
Shut up.
Like father, like son?
Mm.
Yeah. Well,
we
got the tape of him admitting the allegations are true.
Mm.
And you might be saying, but you sure, Ringo? You sure you got that tape? Of course I do. Because he's doing the same thing that Bishop Eddie Long did. Eddie Long came on camera, denied everything, started telling you, hey, you know, I'm not perfect, I'm not this, I'm not that.
Yeah.
But hey, I didn't do nothing. I'm gonna fight this thing. Well, let's see what Jake's have to say to see if it looks similar. Let's go.
Some of you logged in or come in out of concern. Some of you come in to hear what I'm going to say. All of you who expect me to address a lie, you can log off.
Wow. Really?
He's telling everybody to log off.
He said you come
He's
here to
saying,
listen for a
you know,
laugh.
like, you think I'm gonna address this thing? But he's addressing it. By him talking, he's admitting guilt.
He ain't miss shit.
If it was nothing there, why would you even give it the time of day? Why? It doesn't make any sense.
He didn't admit to nothing.
Why would he give it the time of day? It don't make no sense to do that. He's guilty, y'all.
I will not use this sacred day and this sacred pulpit to address a lie when I have a chance to preach a truth.
Really? Okay.
See, he didn't admit to nothing.
So you're saying that all the allegations are lies, and you're not going to address it,
Exactly.
but you're addressing it. You're addressing it by telling us this. If it wasn't nothing, why even give air to it? You're admitting guilt, sir.
Hey, miss.
Just like Eddie Long did before the Most High put him to death. And now you walking down the same path. Let's go.
Stand straight up, head up, back straight, and preach the unadulterated, infallible word of God.
Pride goeth before the fall. These preachers, man. I mean, think about it. He's wearing all red. You know what I'm saying? All red for the occasion. Not saying you can't wear red, but my point is, there's a reason why he's doing this. It's to let the elite know, hey, I'm down for the cause.
Because that is what the pulpit is for.
Really? So that's what the pulpit is for. But the other day, Tyler Perry was in your pulpit giving you $1 million. And then he laid hands on you and basically you gave birth to a demon. Oh, we're going to talk about that in another video. He just said the pulpit is for preaching the gospel. But when it was time for Tyler Perry to come up there, oh, you ain't have no problem letting him come up to the pulpit to give you that check and to lay hands on you. And he's not even a pastor. But see, when it comes to that money, oh, you ready to give that thing up. You'll do anything. You'll give everybody special favor if they offer you $1 million. That's right. But let's get back to the tape. Let's go.
But there will be a time. So you can stop dragging people and arguing with people and fighting and just log off. All you do is just hit the button.
So you want us to log off. You want us to just stop and just ignore the truth, right? Nah. We're not going to ignore this truth, fam. I mean, just look at Eddie Long right there. When the allegations came out about him, he was there looking crazy, scared, nervous, the church blind. And this is how a lot of you congregations are right now concerning TD Snakes.
Why he called him TJ Snake?
Eddie Long was there. He was guilty. He was in the church putting heavy meat up inside them boys. I'm talking about
He ain't gotta say it like that.
dark meat. He was putting heavy meat deep inside them boys in the church, busting them boys' backs open.
See, he
in
ain't
the
got to
chambers,
explain
in the
it like
church,
that.
in
See,
the locker rooms of the church.
Nobody
These
said.
young men didn't stand a chance. Remember, back then, Eddie Long was like this. You know what I mean? And he held them boys down and put heavy, dark meat inside of them. In the church.
In the church.
And then what happened? He got up there on that podium
and
he lied to the people.
Somebody
Just
told
like
him.
TD Snakes is lying. See? Same thing. See how that look? Same thing. Ladies and gentlemen, I prophesied that the Most High was going to put Eddie Long to
That's
death
me. I was
back
straight
in the
up this
day.
room. It's a mess.
Those of you that watch this platform that remember on the Ringo for Life channel, the Ringo TV Raw channel, I was exposing Eddie Long every single day. I'm going to have to upload those classics, bro. Look at how the people are blind. They're blind. They don't know no better because they've been deceived by a false prophet. And this is sad, man. This is the sad reality of what people deal with, man. This is the sad reality of this. How people just fall victim and they can't even see. They can't even see this truth. Let me see if I could get this into the stream and play this tape just so you can understand this thing real quick. Let me do this real fast. Right. Let me get the volume. Boom. Boom. Not that one. This one. Okay. So we should have volume now. Let me move this over here so we can hear this screen right here in the middle. Let's play this tape, see what's going on with this. Let's go. I'm not sure if you can hear it. I don't think you can. Hold on a second. Let's double check that audio. Hold on. I think this is it. Hold on a second. Because what this is going to show you, ladies and gentlemen, is the history of what you're seeing here. Bishop Eddie Long came to the same podium that is supposed to be for speaking out against the allegations. And instead of doing the right thing, instead what he did is he lied to the public. So let's take a listen to this again. I got it all queued up now. Let's listen to what he had to say. Let me rewind this back. Let's go.
There have been allegations and attacks made on me.
Wow.
I have never in my life portrayed myself as a perfect man.
Notice, I have never portrayed myself as a perfect man. That's guilt. In the same sermon, we're going to find that section in another video. Bishop T.D. Snakes said the same thing. I've never portrayed myself to be a perfect man, as if though I do everything right. When they do this, it's because they're guilty.
Looking for study help you don't have to second guess? Chegg has millions of trustworthy solutions backed by qualified
I feel like
Go from cramming to understanding with step-by-step explanations designed to help you learn. All the study help you need when you need it is on Chegg. Just search by question and get a response relevant to you.
Do you understand? Let's get back to the tape.
But I am not the man that's being portrayed on the television. That's not me.
He said that's not him, but he settled in court. And those guys got paid money. They got paid. And then he got cursed and was put to death. Y'all remember when he got real skinny? Mm-hmm. He was all muscled up. Y'all remember? He used to wear the muscle shirts all the time and people used to complain. And he got real stickly. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's the Most High. Most High was in playing, fam. And now look, TD Snakes doing the same thing.
Oh, Lord. Let me stop this for a minute. Okay. Now, first of all, I don't agree with that young man that what he's saying about him being sick, and that's the Most High. First of all, our Heavenly Father, Jehovah God, is a peaceful spirit God. He do not indulge in anything or anything. When I say anything that is evil, he's not an evil God. He's not. And so I don't know how people could. Death is not evil. Death is something that it has to be done. It has to be done. And for us to sit there and think that God, things happen to us about what I talked about the other day on a video, is that It's about the choices that we make. Sometimes we make some horrible and bad choices in our life, and that we sit and regret. But we regret it. People wants to sit there and yes, we're gonna hold you accountable for your action, but at the end of the day, that's that man's life. We are sitting here expecting, okay, we expect you to live your life this way. You got to live your life this way. You got to live your life this way. Who says that we have to live our life according to how you live your life? And because we're not living our life the same way, then you're wrong, because you're not doing what I think is that people should do. Okay, your way of being a mother and my way of being a mother might not be the same. But just because I raise my kids this way and you raise your kids that way, that don't make you or I a bad mother, unless you depriving them food, you depriving them of a roof over their head, clothes on their back, and shoes on their feet, and an education. Then yeah, that makes you a bad mother. But if you're doing all of those things and how the way you do it, don't make you a bad mother. If you are doing it and when it's not causing no harm, then you're not a bad mother. But let's get back to the video, y'all. That's just something I was wanting to say. Like I said, I'm gonna get all this together where I don't have to be turning.
By the counsel of my lawyers, they have not advised me not to try this case in the media.
Wow.
I am not going to try this case in the media.
Why he didn't want to try it in the media? Because he didn't want us to see him on a stand. He didn't want us to see the testimony. He didn't want us to see the other things that they kept from us during that time. You know, similar to what Diddy did. Diddy settled right away. He didn't want to go to no court trial. You get what I'm saying? Same play. They all play this part, man.
It will be tried in the court of justice and dealt with in the court of justice. And please understand, because that's the only place I think I'll get justice, but being in the hands of God. Please hear this. Please hear this. I've been accused. I'm under attack.
Wow.
I want you to know, as I said earlier, I am not a perfect man.
Notice he said I'm not a perfect man again. Notice that. This is what they do when they're guilty, y'all. He was guilty the whole time. The whole time he was talking that talk, deceiving the congregation. He was in the church, literally boys. Literally, he was those boys in the church, busting those boys' backsides open, deep, balls deep, in the church.
In the church.
This is what he was doing. And he lied up there when the whole time he was boys. This is crazy, man. And now you got Jakes up here acting like he ain't doing the same thing. In terms of going to private parties and having sex, allegedly with men, doing freaky deaky things. We just saw him in that video of him beating the drum, playing with his meat, while a guy in a police uniform was twerking. And somebody came in my comments and said that the dude that was twerking is actually married to a man. So I'm trying to figure this out. If dude is married to a man, and to each his own, at the same time, we're talking about a Christian pastor have a man who is married to another man twerking in front of him while his hand is down his pants playing with his meat. Show me that in the Bible. That's all I'm saying. Let's get back to the tape.
But this thing, I'm going to fight. And I want you to know one other thing.
That
I
church should
feel
have
like
been
David
emptied out.
against Goliath. But I got 5 rocks, and I haven't thrown one yet.
Look how he grabbed his wife's hand real fast and walked off the stage quick. He's literally dragging her. And the congregation is blind. Sad. Absolutely sad how that man ended up losing his life because he didn't want to follow the right path. And now you got Jakes doing damage control.
Right there. Log off. There is no show here.
Wow.
In the Gospel of St. Matthew.
You see that?
Chapter number 1.
He just brushed it off like it was nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, man, I'm trying to help y'all out, trying to give y'all this truth. It's up to y'all to take heed and gain the understanding. So, hey, we're going to be back with more content. Ringo TV Reactions, the #1 reactionary channel on YouTube. You already done know what it is. Hey, make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe, fam. Like, make sure you click that like button before you get on out of here. Click that button so that we can get this video in the algorithm so other people can see this and they can literally make their own choice. I just showed you the proof. I showed you what he said. I showed you what's going down using fair tactics. He said that Diddy's a freak. He used the same method that Bishop Eddie Long did in terms of coming into public and denying, which is another way of admitting guilt. If it wasn't, he would have never said a word. He would have just did his normal sermon and not even speak or make the congregation even think about it. Just focus on your business. But he didn't do that. Why? Because he guilty. That being said, I'll catch y'all in the next stream. You already done know what it is. Ringo TV Reactions. We salute you, and I am out. Peace. We out here.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $sign Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You can also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo
I need that little thing that they got.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content.
I need that little thing they call.
Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions. The only channel
What they got?
YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw.
Okay. Let's see what else we got here. It's a Bishop T. DJ gets his freak on with men at Diddy's party.
I feel a lot of pride to be a hog farmer. It's really my calling in life, and I'm thankful that I'm able to do it. I wake up every morning and I live on the farm where we raise all these pigs, and I get to be alongside them and care for them during their lives. It's also important to me to feed the community and my family the same wholesome products that we're raising there.
What the hell?
The Bible says, pay, and the you so-called modern church-going fakers. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. You look just like the sinner. You act just like the sinner. That's right. And you think just like the sinner. That's right. That's right. That's why you find T.D. Jakes hanging out with Puff Daddy. Yeah.
What's going on, y'all? What it is. So let's go ahead and slide on this topic. And I just want to start off by saying that this is some explosive information in regards to the real nature of Diddy and TD Jakes' relationship. And I'm going to go ahead and be upfront with you guys. This is the cleanest version that I could give you all, because when I tell y'all that I have some potent information in regards to some of y'all's favorite bishop and how he be moving, it's just that shocking, to say the least. Now, before we move along, I just want to say happy birthday to Kim Porter. Her birthday was on yesterday.
Yeah,
shout out to Kim Porter and everything that she stood for. And even though Kim is comfortably sleeping in peace, just know that you have people like me and others that's pounding the pavement to uncover what really went down and what happened to you. Kim Porter would have been 53 years young today, and obviously she was robbed from being able to celebrate this day and other birthdays to come. So what I want to do right here is just take the time to have a moment of silence for Kim Porter. Thank you guys for joining me and giving Kim Porter the moment that she deserves. Happy birthday, Kim Porter. The fight continues. Now, speaking of Kim's birthday, Diddy decided to crawl out of his crevice and post something on Instagram to honor Kim Porter. And basically, this is what he said. He said, "We miss you so much, Kim. Happy birthday, beautiful. Love forever." And then he had the audacity to follow it up with a black heart emoji. Now, I understand that within my community, some people post black hearts as a symbol of black love. I get that. Don't get me wrong. But in this situation, I just find it highly disrespectful, because if he really loved her, dirt wouldn't be packed on top of her casket right now. And just like the coward he is, he ran and turned the comment section off, right? Because I guess he knew people would be in the comments like, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? Especially when people feel that you have something to do with her passing. Right. And, you know, with all the other lawsuits that have been filed against him and things like that, of course, people are going to come in the comments and check him about that. But one of my pet peeves when it comes to regular people and especially celebrities is that when you face scrutiny, you run and limit the comments, or you turn the comments completely off. And that really lets you know that you're a weak individual. See, I'm a strong believer in freedom of speech, and I don't care what people say about me. I'm going to leave my comment section on, and I'm going to read them. I may not respond, but I'm going to read them. Really, and so I don't understand why people shy away from people having an opinion about something. I would never, ever, never.
Subscribe, hit the button down below, and let me know what y'all think of the videos that I have on here. And hit me up on the message, and I will definitely get back to all. I'll answer all questions and all statements.
Now, before we get started, I do want to play you guys a few clips of people exposing TD Jakes. And you have a woman that is sort of like that woman by the name of Sloan Bella. Right, Sloan Bella, I believe she's a medium or psychic or whatever the case may be, who does a fantastic job. But this particular woman is talking about TD Jakes. And I just want you to take the time to listen to what she has.